and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to do some resin. Now I have bought myself this, which is a self-leveling tray. I'm so glad that I have, because oh my word, is this table wonky. So I'm going to blame my husband because he built it. So to protect it, I'm just going to put my mat on. As you can see, my mat has been used for everything. I do actually need to give it a really good wash. And the thing, what I really wanted to do today was I wanted to do some more book covers. So I bought, just off Amazon, sorry about the rustling, probably could have done this. Right, need to work out where the edges are so we can utilise as much space as we can. But I bought it so that I can make 2 A6 book covers at a time. Sorry. And I thought they would be really good to make for Christmas presents. And also to sell some in my shop as well. I absolutely love mine, so I use it all the time. Now I'm just going to put these on, and then the other ones that I bought some little A7 ones, so a baby one. I only bought one set because, yeah, like I said, I wasn't quite sure if, if I would like the size. So that's what we're going to do today. I was going to do some other bits, but unfortunately I haven't got the space to do them. Okay, oh look at that. They just to say fit on the mat. So that is them all set up. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to take up my mats, because these, I wonder why my phone's all of a sudden doing that. I'm going to take away these mats, because these mats are for when I'm doing card making, just so that you've got a nicer background, because as you can see, this is absolutely covered with resin. Now we do need to get our resin, so I am using a 2-part epoxy resin, so I'm going to grab that and get it mixed up, and then I'm going to grab a few bits that we're going to do the covers with, and then yeah, well, like I said, I'm going to do it all talking with you, because yeah, we haven't done a talking one in a while. So I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, we are back. I'm just mixing up the resin now. I should have really cleaned my my containers, however I didn't, but I have to say I'm loving the bits of glitter that are running through them. So I have decided to go with a purple one, and I've got some of these feathers which are left over from my Glitzy Treasures card kit, so I'm going to use that in this one along with some silver glitter. Then the baby ones I'm going to do pink with the star glitter, and then these ones I'm going to go with brown and glitter, because I think that'll be nice. I love that glitter that I've got, so that's what I thought I would do. So I'm just giving this a really good mix. I'm hoping I've got enough. Not quite sure if I have though, so yeah. I have had to warm it up because the studio is freezing, so I've just got some hot water here, so I've just been sanding the bottles in just to loosen them up, so when it's really cold it just makes it easier for you to use. So that's what I've sort of done. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour a small some in here. I'm going to do it to the top. Now off to the side of me I do have some bauble molds, so I will use those with any extra. Now I've got this pigment which is rose red, it's called, if I can open it, although I don't think I can open them, and hubby's not home. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh my goodness, if I can't open them, that scuppers my plans of what I wanted to do. Let's try this one. Wow, that really hurts. Yeah, there's no way I can open that. Right. I can open the brown. So that's good. So I've got 1 out of the 3 open. Now, because I've had my hands on this, I can't use my teeth for it. Ah! What have I got around the studio that'll help me open this? Don't you just hate this? It's one of those that it hurts to sort of do. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let me just wrap a wipe around it. One thing that I think I am going to start doing from now on as well is I am actually going to start wiping out my silicone mixers with wipes, because I found every time I do it I get them lovely and clean. When I leave it to dry it won't clean very well. Right, come on, we can do this. Oh, I think we got it. And yes, we have it. Oh, do I have to take that off as well? Oh my goodness. You're just a pain. Just a pain. Right, let's see if we can do this one as well. So just wrap that around. And then, yes, there we go. So I just needed a bit of padding in my fingers. Right, okay. So I'm just going to get rid of that bit. I'm going to actually just take this top off because, yeah. And then I'm just going to add some colourant to it. Now I'm not going to add any probably danger, although we've already got it open now, so it should be alright. I'm going to mix this in, this colour, which is looking really nice. Oh, I like that. And then I've got these stars, and these were out of the Galaxy glitzy one, a glitzy card kit as well. I've got loads left. They're absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to use them. So I thought they would make a really nice cover. So I'm wondering whether to really saturate it with stars. Let's do it, why not? Do you know what, I'm going to put that whole container in. There we go. Right, so we are working with these two. Like I say, whatever's left I'm going to just pop into the bauble the bauble moulds, and I'll pop them over by my kettle, the baubles. This one's just going to stay here till it's set, and that's looking fabulous. So let's pour that in, and definitely straight away I think we've got too much. There's that one, and there's that one. So I'm just going to, actually I think we might, just to say, have enough. Okay. So I might need to mix up some more resin if I want to do the other book ones. Yeah. Right, okay, so I'm just getting all of that extra resin out, because we can. Now, because I did that, I need to make sure there's no bubbles in these corners. Right, that one's filled. I can still get the tiniest amount left out of this, so let's do it. I'm just going to wipe it across that. Actually, that is, look at that, just enough for those two. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough resin mixed up, but we can always mix some more. That's the beauty of it. Do you know what? Let's just, I'm going to pop this little bit on. Right. And then I'm going to give that a good clean out once I stop the camera. Right. Okay, so that's that one done. You can go in the water. Let's pop these back in the water actually, because in case we do need them. Now I'm going to fill this one up, and I think that's is that an 80 ml? That is, I can't read it. Oh, it's 100 mil, so I did 100. So yeah, we're gonna need, I reckon, maybe 200 or just over. Actually, I'm gonna do 150. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more. We're gonna do the last of this for this one, so it's just under 200 mils that I've got. But like I said, we can definitely make up more, and I'm going to go with the brown for this one. Oh, we dropped it in. Excellent. Have we got something to pick it out with? Of course we have. There we go. Right, okay, so take that lid bit off. Oh my goodness, I know how to make a mess, that is for sure. So there's that in. Let's pop this on. Just going to get a wipe as well just to clean this off, because yeah, I've made a right mess of it. And brown's not a colour I would tend to go with, but I think it would make an awesome autumn journal. Okay, so let's get this mixed up. I think I might put a bit too much dye in that, pigment in that, but let's mix it up anyway. Oh, that is a gorgeous chocolate colour, I have to say. Right, okay. So let's get some of this gorgeous stuff in. Okay, there we go. And then I'll give that a lovely mix. And fingers crossed we have enough. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So just making sure to really scrape that bottom, because we want to have it really mixed. So I am just using like a spatula, a silicone spatula. I find these to be so much better. We've got stars in there. We don't want stars in. Normally it doesn't bother me. It can go in that one though. But yeah, I want these ones not to have anything in them. Right, okay, so let's pour this. Oh, look at that. It almost looks black, doesn't it? That is stunning. Oh, a little bit more in. And again. And oh, look at that, good call. I think we've just to say got enough. Let's help that move into those corners. I think it's weird having a straight surface, because normally, like, does that make, yeah, straight surface. I was thinking, am I saying that right? Yeah, because normally it all runs to one end. Oh, we have got two of the things missing. There we go. Which means there's too much, yeah, too much resin in that one, because we don't want any of that missing. So let's take a bit more up. Although this colour would make gorgeous baubles. Right, there we go, because I don't want those bits to be covered. Right, so this side, it definitely needs more. Okay. And let's just get down this edge. Being very careful. There we go. Okay, yeah, we've still got a bit left, so I've got this one, which actually I'm not going to do it in that. I'm going to have it as its own. Oh, so I'm just going to place that there for now. Because, I mean, how gorgeous is this bauble going to be? I'm hoping it pushes into this bit. I just realised there's might be a bit too much in this one as well. Right, while that's doing that, let me just get because all of the holes are covered, so there's too much on this one as well. So I'm just going to bring this back, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to just scrape some up till they're clear. Yeah, we've got some more, they're getting covered on that one as well. So there's someone just walking past my door. Hopefully no one at my door, because there's no one in the house and I'm busy. Right, so we'll have to drill, but through them. However, the reason why I'm taking it out is because I don't want them to sort of spill over. I find that when I spray it with rubbing alcohol and they're too full, they start going over the edge. That's why I'm taking it out. And plus it just means, oh, that marble looks fab. It means I get an extra little something. Yeah, that needs a little bit more out of that. Okay, right, I'm just gonna move all of that. Right, there we go. And just give that a stir, just so that those stars are not all in, like there isn't any missing, if that makes sense. Oh, right, okay. Right, I am making a mess, by the way, guys, as usual. I think it wouldn't be me if I wasn't making a mess, else we know what I'm like. I still think that one's got too much in, and that one there is covered as well. Right, I'm just going to take one more scoop out of each. So I'm going to be really careful when I do the other ones, the last ones, because yeah, I've definitely overfilled them. So I think I'm just going to make up maybe 100 to do those with. Right, oh, put my fingers in. Well done, Dawn. Honestly, I'm so clumsy. Right, I'm just gonna wipe that off. Well, it was my hands that I wanted to wipe. Right, okay, so we have ended up with 2 baubles, but I have got quite a bit left, so I'm thinking I might be able to get a 3rd bauble out of that. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. Just so that you guys, so we can get that last one in. Right, okay. Just gonna grab another wipe, just because I want to take like the bulk of the stickiness off my gloves while I do the next one, and then I just want to wipe this free from resin as well. Okay, make sure that's all clean. That, like I said, we have got here, we've got it so that one of them's going to need drilling, which is a bit of a, yeah. Now let's get the last of this out. Okay, yeah, quite a lot left actually. Okay, yeah, so I might get another couple of moulds out for the these baubles, so I've got a plan for these. So yeah, so I thought it'd be nice to put little sayings on them. Okay, now Right, so just going to leave that to sort itself out. Hopefully that hasn't caused a bubble. But it's one thing why I love using these types of spatulas is you can get every last bit out. It's amazing. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do quickly, because this one's got all the measuring on, is I'm going to make up I think 100 of each, and then I've got a little bit left in the bottom of the other one, so these should be nice and free to move. Oh no, I want 50 of each, sorry. Because, yeah, right, so there's that one. And then, oh, that just poured out like water. It's lovely. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's get this stirred. Again, I'm going to take all that brown off here just so that it's not too contaminated. And get them out the way. So I need to mix this for a good 5 minutes. So I'll do that off camera and then we'll be back. Right, okay, so right now I'm just mixing a tiny bit of purple through this because we don't want it too opaque. We want it quite transparent. So we're just gonna mix that really nicely, and then for the glitter I want the tiniest amount of glitter. I mean, the glitter off this pot seems to be maybe just enough, but I think I am going to add like the tiniest bit more to this, just because I think, like, when I say tiny, I mean that's it, like super tiny. So let's mix that through like so, because I want it to stay transparent, because I do want the feathers in it. Now I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm excited to try it. There, I mean, that just looks, I'm hoping you can see that, it's just that nice little sparkle. Right, so I'm going to grab these feathers and I'm just gonna, oh, they're gonna stick to my gloves. Stick them in. That one's a bit crooked. Okay. I think the blue. Right, so I'd prefer 3 of each because I think it would work lovely with 3 of each. Oh my goodness, they're sticking to me. Right. Okay, so I'm going to grab a really old paintbrush. One that I don't mind if it's ruined. So let's have a look. Yeah, this one's fine. Right, because I am just going to take my resin and I'm just going to pop it on here and sort of use my paintbrush to stick these down and get the feathers where I sort of want them. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work. This is like the first time of trying this. So, yeah, like I say, this is a paintbrush I'm not bothered about keeping. Oh, I'm loving that. Look at that. I mean, we wouldn't have... I'm just hoping when I pour the resin on, it doesn't spoil it. Well, we shall see. But I think I'm going to have to top coat these. Okay. Right, now Let's get that as best as we can. Like I said, don't know if it's going to end up moving with the resin, but one of the reasons why I'm doing this as well is to try and make sure I don't have any bubbles with it at all. So whether it works or not, we shall see. Okay, so just getting that in like this. Let's do the same with this side. So I'm just going to paint this on. Now I don't use these brushes because I don't like how thick they are, so it's nice that being able to use it somewhere. I think if you've really washed it, you might be able to say, oh, look at that. Right, let's get that. Now, so that is going to stick up there. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the hot water because then it's not going to stick to everything. And then I'm just going to go in and pour this over the top. There's the first one. And that's the second one. Let's see how this fares. It's sort of just a little different, isn't it, as well? Okay. Now I don't want to overfill it like we did with the others. So I'm just being ever so careful because I've got a feeling that, yes, these are sticking out, so I may have to put a top coat on when these are dry, like cured, sorry. So that's why I sort of, another reason why I don't want to overfill them as well, because I might have to make it a bit thicker. Oh, I have a little bit of brown in that corner. Very nice. There we go. So there's that one, and then so let's push all of this into the corners and the edges. I love that bit of sparkle as well. I'm really glad I just went with the smallest of amounts. Okay. Oh, my drawer. Just, I've left it open. It sort of slid down a little bit further from the weight of all my moulds. Right. Okay. Love that. Right, okay, I think it's gonna, I don't know if I'm adding bubbles into that, but part of me wishes I cut that sort of end off there, this bit, but there you go, that one's sat perfectly. Right, okay, that seems to have worked beautifully. Get a bit more in that corner. Oh, I can see bubbles around the edges, so I see them. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Just start putting this in. Right, I've got like the tiniest amount left, so let's just dump it all in. I should really make notes when I'm doing these of how much each mould fills. So I used about 120 mils for these two, and it was just the right amount. So, okay, right, we're going to leave this to cure. Once it is cured, we'll be back for the emoulding. So, yeah, and then I'll do a completely separate video where we'll finish these off. yeah, I'm really excited. I think these ones might be my favourite actually. But yeah, let's see how they all turn out. So I will be back once it's demoulding time. Right, okay, we're back. It has actually been about 4 days. So these, I mean, they're hard. Yeah, because yeah, I ended up doing loads of different things. And we had I had a craft fair, and after, well, the day I was meant to come in and do these, I actually got called into Lucy's college because she is really poorly. She is full of cold. Thankfully not COVID, but it's a really nasty cold she's got. So yeah, it's been a while. So let's, oh, I knew this would be gorgeous. Let's unmold them. So this is this cover, and like I said, I will do a separate video. Right, I'm just going to grab my deburring tool. So I actually have my deburring tool attached to the camera, so I don't lose it, because I know exactly what I'm like. And we're just going to take off some of these edges. And it's still slightly softer. The weather has changed here, so it is a lot colder, I have to say. And normally what I do with resin when the weather changes, I take it into the house to cure, because it's room temperature, and we just get a better cure on it. So I'm going to do these as I take them out. Hope that's okay with you guys. Just so I know I've got them done. But I've got a hole there that I need to drill again. But yeah, that looks lovely. So they're going to go together like that. Really, really like them. So that's the first one. Let's do the feather ones. Now that is sticking up, so I think what I might do is might sand that and then top coat it. But I still want to take it out. I want to have a look. Oh, they look so pretty. Look at that. How pretty is that? It's all see-through as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I think I'm going to sand these ones down, and we'll top coat it. No, don't do it away. Last time I did it away from me, I cut half my finger off, so we're not going to do that again. Right, there we go. Now, yeah, there was still slightly, yeah, very slightly bendy still. But that's fine. Oh, I love them. I think they look really nice. Now, we have got a couple of issues here. That is a massive hole. Personally, I quite like it. I like the effect of it, but I'll probably just put some UV resin in that. Yeah, definitely. But I am loving how this is looking. I think they are lovely. So that is our feather books. So that's how it will be. Really, really nice. And then the final one is our little A7 one. So our little baby. Oh, now I do need to drill all of these holes. Sorry about lady. I don't know what she's doing. Although I can just put the deburring tool in if they're thin enough to do. I don't know who she's barking at or what she's barking. She's at the front. She's at the back door just barking, and the back door's open, so she can get in the house, even though it is cold today. Yeah, I'll do them off camera, but that's really pretty as well. So I'm really liking them. The idea is I'm going to do these up and then take them to the craft fair with us to sell, because I think they're lovely. I might even make a few and put them up on my website, and it's only because I absolutely love using mine that I thought I'd do a few more. So that is them, guys. That is the book covers. So I will be back for more resin videos with you soon. Definitely, I'm absolutely loving doing them. I've got some more ideas that I'd like to do with the Christmas decorations. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, and keep a lookout for when we finish off these. So I'll make each one into a different video, just so that yeah, each book has its own, gets its own attention. Right, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you again in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye. Right, I know I've just said bye, but I forgot that we did these with the leftover resin bits. So yes, I've said goodbye, but we've come back. And not only that, I also want to share some Happy Mail as well. So I would lovely Denise has sent some more Happy Mail. Now she did message me to say that she really wants one of these, so I will do it because I borrowed a mould off my friend, the lovely Rachel. Not here on YouTube, but yeah, she comes to my house once a week. We've been friends, oh goodness me, for a long time now, and she had this gorgeous elephant mould, and Denise fell in love with the elephant when I unmoulded it. So she said if she buys me one, will I make one? I was like, you don't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. So she has. So this is the mould. It feels proper squishy. It's exactly the same as my friend's mould, so it feels the same, because she said it just feels a bit weird, but it's exactly the same as my friend's mould. And then another little surprise. Sorry for the rustling. So we're definitely going to come on and do this as well. But how beautiful is that owl? It is absolutely gorgeous. I can see that being really nice, you know, on a window, or even doing something mixed media with it on a canvas. Absolutely beautiful. So she did send me another gorgeous card, which I will pop up in my room. And it just says, hi Dawn, just a few last bits I bought for you. Hope you have fun with them. Crafty hugs, Denise. So, oh, thank you so much. Absolutely love them. I cannot wait to have a play. So we will be having a play with them very, very soon here on the channel. So without further ado, now this is why I got a self-leveling tail. I don't know if you can see, it is slightly off, so it's slightly, yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I got that self-leveling table, and I am going to buy another one, I think, or put it on my Christmas list, because oh, they're so gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. Let me grab my deburring tool, because I did put it away. Yeah, what a difference that has made. And I think if I have one for filming and one for putting the stuff aside, then yeah, I think that is definitely going to be the way forward. So I've just taken that edge off there. Now I will do another video with these, I think, because I think I'm going to come in with the Cricut and put some vinyl or do something with them, so I think they would look lovely. And I'll take these with me to my craft fairs. Yeah, I know I've just done a craft fair, and poor Lucy, because she was so poorly, I had to do it on my own, and I didn't realise how much I enjoy her company. When we do the craft fairs, we have such a laugh, and we're always giggling and doing stuff, and it was just so quiet without her. And you know, it made me laugh because everybody at the craft fair, because there's a lot of regulars now, everyone at the craft fair, they didn't, you know, when I went in, they didn't say, oh hi Dawn, are you okay, how are you doing? None of that. It was, oh, where's Lucy, is she all right, why is she not here? So everybody asked after her, which was absolutely lovely. And it just, honestly, it's such a sense of like a community feeling that, oh yeah, I absolutely love it. We don't make we don't make much money at all. We barely, I mean, we normally just to say cover our table, which is fine. But Lucy absolutely loves it. Her confidence in starting it has been amazing. So it is definitely something that is well worth us doing. So yeah, and I get to experiment and take bits with me, and sometimes it sells, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, there they are. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. I still love these. I love these feather ones, yeah. So yeah, that is it. Now I'm definitely going to say goodbye. Thank you, Denise, so much, darling, for these. I am, yeah, definitely, we're going to come on and have a play. Unfortunately, I can't play today because, yeah, I've got loads to do, like tidy up for my friends coming, because if you see this place, you'll understand. I seriously, guys, I need to find a system where I, like, it's constantly tidy. I need to work it out. I haven't quite worked out yet, but we will. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me waffle on, and I will catch you guys in the next one very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.